Here are 6 steps to unfuck your life. Step number 1, escape. When you're feeling lost, uncertain, disappointed, or even hopeless about your life, one of the best things you can do is to begin with an escape. Visit a place you always wanted to see, explore a new country, see something you have not yet seen before, which doesn't have to be the most grandiose adventure, because even stepping away from a difficult situation for a couple of days can help you to see your problem in a new light, and will also give you the necessary clarity and determination to make some meaningful changes once you return back home. However, even though it doesn't matter if you escape for a day, a week, or even a few months, there are a couple of things to watch out for to make the most out of your escape. First, and probably most important, is to preferably escape by yourself. Sure, of course you can go with the person you deeply care about, but there's just something about making your own decisions, about sitting with your own thoughts, about having the room to reflect, that's especially healing. Which doesn't mean you should not socialize or talk to new people during your escape. Quite the opposite, as this will also help you. Nevertheless, just be careful with whom you start your escape. Finally, still make sure that you escape in a way that is highly enjoyable to you. Have fun, meet some new people, eat some great food, visit places that leave you speechless. Because even more important than having a space to think is that you come back home feeling rejuvenated, fulfilled, and inspired to make some meaningful changes. Step number 2, master thy kingdom. Now that you had the time to step away from your problems for a while, it's time to take some action. And one of the best and easiest places to start is by putting your environment in order. Wash your dishes, organize your desk, clean your room, delete some files on your PC. Because ultimately it's the space around you that influences how you feel and what actions you take on any given day. Most importantly though, this step allows you to go however big or small feels right for you. Go step by step if you need to and clean a single room on day 1, install an app like Cold Turkey to block distracting games and websites on day 2, and move on from there. Or in case you are especially determined, you can clean and organize everything on a single day or weekend. Which might sound basic, but when you are not where you want to be in life, it's often because you are not doing certain basics and fundamentals to the level required. So master thy kingdom and then take care of the second fundamental and take care of your body. Because there's the famous saying to improve what you can and accept what you can't. And taking care of your body is one of the main things under your control to improve almost all other areas of your life. It will make you more happy, more attractive, more energetic. It will improve your sleep, your focus, and your mood. And most importantly, will help you to feel more self-confident and self-assured. But again, take however long you need for this step. You already know that we need to eat healthier, exercise more, and sit less. But dramatic changes to your lifestyle and self-criticism towards yourself is not a solution. So start small and treat your body like you would an expensive car. Give it the best possible fuel and mainly consume the drinks and foods that help you to operate at your best. Make sure the car looks clean and shiny and take care of your hygiene and how you dress. And then also ensure that the car will last for centuries to come by moving and exercising regularly. Which might be very simple, like committing to a physical activity you enjoy a couple times a week and then holding yourself accountable by tracking your progress. And then you can take care of the final fundamental and unfuck your mind. So you already know that it's crucial to take care of your body, but it's also critical that you take care of your mind. However, if you are like most people, you probably are in a constant habit of doing something. Waking up by scrolling on your phone, rushing through your mornings to get to work or university, checking your feed or listening to something on your way to get there, jumping from task to task to get everything done during work, and then trying to wind down by watching a movie or again tapping into the never-ending feed of notifications and reels. Which is okay on a couple of days, but if most of your days look like that, it will lead you to feeling overwhelmed and restless, but also it robs you of the possibility to feed your mind and widen your horizon. So step away from these triggers, give yourself the space to experience boredom, and then fill that empty space by consuming the great works of others or by doing activities that actually feel meaningful to you. Step number 5, take care of your soul. Now that you've taken care of the fundamentals, it's time to go a step deeper. And one of the best ways to help you, no matter where you're standing in life, is by enriching it with fulfillment, purpose, and meaning. Or in other words, by taking care of your soul. And there are truly 3 different categories of how you can achieve that. The first one is related to your fulfillment. Doing things that excite you, learning a new skill, having fun, which can also be nicely combined with the first step of your escape by traveling and experiencing new things in a way that is highly enjoyable to you. The second way to strengthen your soul is related to your inner peace. Journal about your life and your problems, meditate to calm your doubts, and maybe even reconnect to whatever religion you believe in, which can give you comfort and strength in moments of uncertainty and doubt. And those two concepts of fulfillment and peace might sound a bit vague, but there's truly so many activities that can make you feel more calm and more joyful, and whatever works for you can really heal you no matter where you're standing in life. And finally, you can also feed your soul by adding purpose into your life, which doesn't have to be anything grandiose or your one big purpose in your life. It's oftentimes a lot simpler than this, with fulfillment and joy representing what the world gives to us, and purpose representing what we give back to the world. So listen to a friend who's going through a tough time, work on a project that has the potential to help a few people, perform a daily good deed, and then move on to the sixth step of this video and connect. Because in the process of making some meaningful changes, you probably spend a lot of time by yourself, which was important, which was worth it. But don't fall into the trap of keep spending more and more time by yourself, trying to optimize all areas of your life until you feel good enough. Because there will always be parts of your life that don't feel right. There will always be times when things don't go as they should. And ultimately, it's the people you share your life with that will bring the most amount of happiness and joy into your life. And at first, you might find it difficult to connect to others. You changed, you operate differently, which means it's normal that you don't feel connected to some old friends as you used to, and which also means that you might at first struggle with meeting new people. But listen deeply, take the initiative to meet up with others, and step by step you feel more and more connected, and bit by bit you will also change certain habits of how you used to interact with others and show more and more of the person that you have become. So stay patient, keep putting yourself out there, and with the help of the previous steps and a little bit of strive, all of this can hopefully help you to unfuck your life. Now, recently I published a free video series here on YouTube with the intent to help you with step number 6 of this video and strengthen your social skills and friendships. So click the video on the right to get forwarded to the first video in the playlist, and otherwise I really hope that this video was valuable for you. Keep going, believe in yourself, I know you got this.